167, which leaves us about 2 weeks away from the halfway point. Well, halfway point of the initial year we first proposed, so we'll have to see what happens after that, won't we? But yeah. Okay, so today again has been a housey day due to the weather. The forecast said it was going to rain, then it didn't rain. That was supposed to rain at 7 o'clock, but it's cold, so blah 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 blah. Ends up with sort of a so-so day, as I call it, an up and down day. It's always really bizarre, like to the point of sort of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, if you can excuse a bad analogy, but that's the only way I can sort of describe it with Charlie, because on particular days like this, I'm not saying it's like that every day, but when I say up and down, that's tends to be what I mean. Like, his mood is either so high and huggy and laughing and bouncing, and then it just plummets within a matter of seconds to breakdowns and kicking and screaming, and then it's, you know, something will change like that and he's right back up there. It's a strange thing to watch, and you know, I'd love to get inside his head and sort of see what's making him, you know, go up and down so much. I feel sorry for the lad, I really do, because, you know, he's trying so hard to let us know, and he's getting so frustrated. Like, he's at the point when he's screaming, he's trying to form words. You know, I am sure he said Addy yesterday. I think he was trying to say Daddy when we were in town, and he did not go well at all, by the way. I mentioned it yesterday. But he was screaming and shouting, and he was going, Addy, Addy. And I really, really believe in my heart he was trying to form some words and try and tell me something, but he just couldn't get it out, and I feel proper bad for him, like. So yeah, poor kid. You do get these days, obviously. You know, I always feel bad for him because he struggles and whatever else, but because he's such a happy child normally, on his day-to-day routine and whatnot, he's normally so happy and bouncy. So it is easy to forget that, you know, he's a child that's facing a lot of challenges and overcoming those challenges, because after a while, you know, you start to take Charlie, you start to take him for how he does his things, and you know, you just think, oh, Charlie's licking the wall, that's just Charlie, you know, that's what he likes to do, and that's fair enough. Don't, you know, whatever keeps him happy and whatever makes him feel better. But after a while, it's easy to forget that he's doing that because he's having some sensory overload, or he's trying to, you know, there are reasons he's doing it. He's not just doing it because he enjoys licking a wall, if you know what I mean. And I think every once in a while I'm reminded of that, and you know, I don't ever forget Charlie's autistic, but I do sometimes maybe take it for granted that Charlie is such a happy boy. So when he does have a breakdown, I'm like, whoa, you know, it takes a fraction of a second to kick in and think, whoa, where did that come from? And then it's like, only a fraction of a second, but then it's there, obviously, you know, Charlie's autistic and he is struggling like crazy with with what he's doing. So yes, I think it's one of those days where, you know, I'm sort of reminded. I keep saying reminded, but obviously you never forget because you are living with it, but it's sort of brought back to the forefront that Charlie does have these struggles, and he's always going to have these struggles. You know, I don't particularly like talking about stuff like this, even though I intend to, because, you know, that's the idea of these vlogs, but it's just, I try to explain it and I can't, I'm no good at it, but I wish I could help him more than what I can, you know. There's only so much you can do, there's only so much I can understand of what he wants, and I just so wish I could get inside his head and think, oh, that picture's bothering him, I'll move that, or, you know, supposing I had to spend millions of pounds getting the house the perfect way for him, if I knew, I would do it somehow, but I don't, and that's like probably one of the hardest things of autism, I think. But not to finish on a downwards note, we will maybe try and get to the park if the rain remains off. Hopefully it will. If not, we'll do something. I'm sure we'll do something fun or whatever. Maybe bring the slide down. That's always a win. But yes, so an up and down day, guys. Sorry, I needed a little, not a rant, but a little unload. So I've just had a little unload. So thank you for listening. I appreciate that. And it's in no means or anything a down day. Just sometimes you need to unload, and I use these vlogs as, I use it as a diary, if you like, as well as documenting. It is it is what it's like living with autism every day, and obviously I'm directly connected because I'm his dad. So yes. Anywho, I hope you guys are having a brilliant weekend. Hopefully things will pick up a little bit. We can get the kids out. That always diminishes a bit of the frustration. And yes, I will leave it there, guys, before I depress you anymore. No, I'm just joking. But I will leave it there because I've got some other bits I need to be doing. Please check out our Facebook page here, In the Life of Autism. We're so close to like 2,000 likes now. We've got our events and lots of fun things going on over there, all in the name of autism awareness. So, but thanks for watching, guys. As always, take care and let silent words be heard.